leader's just done a 136.51.
Oh, right there it is. What's up? What's up? What is up? Here at the Redbull ring today. Definitely not my best track. Don't think I'm going to do good here, but the news is I'm getting in at least a race or two early in the week. So that way I'm not falling behind and doing my first race.
The leader has just done a 136.02.
Oh, that's loud. On like a Thursday when everyone else has some good reps in. Bump, bump. Let me just try to. There we go, crew chief. That was loud. All right.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Clear left. Alright Joe, there's a faster car approaching. The leader has just done a 135.77.
Oh man, that's really wide. So I gotta remember blue. Fire's definitely warmed up enough for this.
Car right. Car right.
Whoop.
Right side's clear. Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, the tires are still cold.
Okay, Joe, you need to watch the track limits.
Some people have been in this practice session for a little bit already. I'm not trying to race on cold tires.
There's a faster class car behind.
Normally when you spin, you're supposed to wait until the person passes you to drive better. Now, why would anybody ever do that?
I don't know what's going on there.
P8.
Another Hyper behind me. Shit, I fucked that up.
Clear right. You need to watch these track limits.
I need to go slower through there. I tried to hustle it a little bit because of the Hyper behind me. Well, prototype. Probably just gonna keep saying Hyper though. Just struggling to turn right there too. One guy I was watching showed it in second gear, but I think I'm gonna drop the first for that.
Oh, sorry, not just a jet.
Oh, I gotta brake a little earlier there too. The problem is I thought the first race of the day was going to be the rain race, so I practiced the rain one a lot more. So now I'm a little bit off because it's dry. Now my thought process is going. For some reason I thought the GT4 one was the 830, not the multi-class. Why can't this car slow down? Like, why am I going so deep there? I'm slowing down the second gear. I want to slow down when I already... Okay, whatever.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
This is not the
E14.
track conditions that I practice. It's just weird. 'Cause I got the track yesterday, and I practiced it, and I went into the mode, but track conditions are clearly not the same. This is weird. I was able to do a 139, but not in these conditions. I don't know what's going on with this track right now. Like, I'm struggling to get.
On your right.
I can't turn the car. What is going on?
Clear right. Watch the track limits, please, Joe.
I don't know what these people
There's a faster car approaching.
I'm struggling so much to turn the car right now. It was not like this in practice at all. In fact, it was too easy to turn the car. I was like sliding half the turns, like almost spinning out. Now it's all of a sudden like I have infinite grip, and the car won't turn. That's too soon.
Don't brake like that in that corner.
On your right.
I'm struggling to stop and
Still
slow,
there.
rotate the car.
Hold your
I
line.
also am not using it in
Clear
open,
right,
like an actual
B17.
setup or nothing. I think I gotta start investing in a setup or something. I think that's gonna be like the next goal. Sometimes these cars just don't want to turn on the natural iRacing setup. I don't know why I use the same braking point as the Mercedes in front of me though. I keep forgetting that the Mercedes does have a lot better braking power than most other cars. I don't know about the GT4, but I know it's the case in the GT3s. I hope it doesn't take this many laps for the car to come alive. It's starting to feel better now, and I'll be in real bad
Okay, Joe, there's a faster class
real bad
car
position if
approaching.
this is how long it's going to take the car to come into effect. Man, just turn already. Do I have to actually drop in second gear for there? Might actually have to. Seems like the car rotates better in second gear, but I shouldn't have to be going to second gear for most of these corners. Yeah, see, that's just too slow. I can't go to second gear, but the car did want to turn better.
Car right. Right side's clear. 18th.
Yeah, it's starting to feel a little better now, but how many laps did I do? I already did 5 laps. If it takes that long to come into effect in the race, then that's bad. Well, bad for me. I'm sure other people can probably do better. I feel like I'm slowing down too much there, but it felt better. Man, I am
There's a faster
screwing.
car approaching.
That's the only corner of this track I truly just don't
Track
understand.
limits. Keep it within the lines. Car right.
Look,
Right
I'm
side's
just-
clear.
Oh, I didn't know what that. I thought there was. I thought he was just gonna slide out into me.
On clear left. Clear right.
Ooh. How come I'm not getting the notifications from crew chief that a faster class car has come up behind me? Is it just because it's practice?
E19.
I gotta throw it in there a little earlier.
Okay, Joe, there's a faster car approaching. We need to watch the track limits. Left side.
Okay.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoops, that was too much, but I wanted to just give him space. It's only practice, I'm not worried about it. Especially someone who has double the I rating as me. I'm not worried about it. Oh my god, he's flipped over. At least I didn't mess up that much yet. How are these people just getting so much speed? Like, I just... The car is just not stopping for me. I don't understand. I was
Still
doing a
there.
139 in practice. Now I can't even get close
Hold
to
your
it.
line. Clear
And
right.
I don't know, I
20
didn't
second
change
place.
anything. That's the thing I don't understand. I didn't change anything from when I was practicing yesterday. The car just feels horrible now. Is that like how it is when you do a test drive versus like the official session? Like I thought the test drive would just mimic the official session. Yeah, see, so it's probably
As the
coming down
car's
to setup
approaching.
as well. I don't know what setup this car has right now, but whatever it is, it's not working for helping me turn the car.
Car right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
It's shockingly going
Delete this lap.
faster in the
Track
rain.
limits.
It's doing a 148 in the rain. It's going a lot
Oh, yeah,
faster in the
got that
dry.
spin out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to start. What I'm doing wrong. Like I said, I never raced here before, so I know I'm not good at the track yet, but I just don't understand how I'm down 2 seconds from when I was practicing earlier. The car just feels completely unstable now. Like I said, it went from like the rear end to feeling like it was non-existent to the front end just feeling like there's like 30 extra pounds on it. Now it just doesn't want to turn. Like earlier when I was practicing, the rear end felt like it kept wanting to snap out on me, which was a lot better because it was helping to rotate the car. Now it just feels like I said, now the front just feels like I can't turn the front of the car. I don't know if that's understeer or oversteer, I forget, but hit that curve. That was too much. How much more laps do I got? Got 10 more minutes of practice, so got plenty of time. Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, how much slower do I need to go here? I'm really going 45 miles an hour, and I can't turn the car. Like, it's insane. Do I need to slow down that much more? Have no rotation of the car. It's going to be a tough one, that's for sure.
B25.
Like right here, I just don't know what's going on with the car. I mean, do I got to slow down? I shouldn't be having to slow down for first
Okay,
gear.
Joe, we need to watch these track limits.
I'm trying. Just not sure what the difference is from when I practiced to earlier in the day versus now. Because it feels like I'm driving a completely different car. Like I said, earlier in practice, I was doing a 139. It felt fine with a 139. It felt pretty quick. This is horrible, though. I don't even know what I'm doing different. Like right here, man, the car is just it's going 45 miles an hour. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do to get the car to rotate here? I just don't understand.
Come clear left.
I gotta go back to the pits after this lap, because this setup, whatever setup they gave me, it's trash. What, is this the fixed setup? Because the fixed setup that I did earlier was amazing. What did they give me?
Sorry, I meant to use someone went out right in front of you there.
I'm on wet tires?
I'm sorry about that. You should do it.
más y no sirve, Discord.
Why did it put me... I know I was on wet tires earlier, but I didn't manually select the wet tires. It was just the track was wet and it gave me wet tires. I didn't... Why did it stay with that load? Well, now I know why I'm driving so slow. It's...
Your exit's
Unfortunately, I
clear.
just
Don't
ruined
cross
all
the
my
white line.
practice.
There's so much on that one corner of the track. It's impossible to get grip on.
Alright, well... I wonder if someone was yelling at me, because I couldn't hear them if they were yelling at me. Telling me, there you go, dumbass, you're on fucking wets. See, that's one thing I do like about LMU as well, is it will be like, yo, you might want to reconsider this, you're on wets.
Que vaya a aceptar.
Faster car behind.
My tires are ice cold and I'm already going faster than my previous sectors. Oh boy.
Car right. Clear right.
No, mira, ni el sitio web de Discord.
Oh, there's the rotation of the car I was
No,
missing.
a mí no me funciona.
And the tires are cold. Alright, no one, if there is someone here watching, that never happened. What wet
Ya
tires?
la campo tal vez,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ya la reinicié. Bien raro.
Okay, they're still cold though. I still gotta take it easy through there.
Clear left.
Let him go. I'm still on ice cold tires. Oh man, that feels so much better though.
On your right. Clear right.
Woof!
Okay, Joe. There's a faster class car approaching.
The I rating to that guy in the 2.9. Jeez, he should know I'm not at that rating yet. That was close. Good thing I saw him coming in front of me the last
Clear
second.
right. Car right side's clear. Car right. Right side's clear. Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
I don't know how much space I was supposed to give there. I don't know how if the hypercars really hit that curve or not. Probably not. Should probably give him more room. Whoa.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, look, I already made a mistake and I'm already a second up. Yeah, then my tires were... At least I noticed that. Damn, still no rotation there. Damn, okay, I was going... Well, the tires are still cold, to be fair. But I feel like, honestly, with cold tires, it should have helped me turn a little bit more, maybe? Because it would have... I could have slid a little bit more? I don't know. Ooh, man. Now that's where the cold tires come into effect. Alright. This is...
Una 24 con la mierda.
Swear I wish I had a little bit more practice now on the slicks to get them warmed up and really going. My dumbass had wet tires on from the practice session earlier. I just thought it would just automatically adjust your tires based on the session, but I guess not. So I got to break later there then. Alright, let's try to... See if I can get one decent practice lap in before this starts. It's probably as warm as I'm going to get the tires. Probably got one more lap after this before the session starts. Slow down too much there. But,
Mind these track
you
limits.
know what? The
Please,
way the
Joe.
car's been rotating regardless, it's probably better. I gotta go to first gear for that corner. There's no way I will get whatever setup the guide I was watching used where they went through that corner in second gear. Not a chance. Not a chance with the default setup. Not a chance. That is definitely a guide specific one I was using earlier. Yeah, we're just gonna drop it the second. Rotates the car so much easier. Oh. But as that point proven, though, it did rotate the car a lot easier. That's going to be damage. Yeah. Oh well. This is just going to be a horrible first race. Oh well. That's like, I don't really care though, to be honest. I don't know the track that well. Did it at least fix the damage and keep me with the... give me cold tires. I was hoping it would just give me the tires I was still using. Oh well, so much for practice.
It exits clear.
But I was able to do a 139 earlier, so it still put me at the back of the field anyway. But like I said, I never raced this track before, so... only one way to improve, and that's the race.
There's a faster class car approaching.
There we go.
Left side.
That's the messages I
Clear
need,
left.
Jim. Because I'm probably going to be in a lonely race. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I gotta go to first gear for
Track
that.
temps
There's
increasing.
no way
It's
to
now
leave that car.
75.
Whatever
Right.
setup was for second gear through there, from the video I was watching, that's just not the case. I gotta go wider into this corner as well. That was I turned in too early. So I didn't see the message to join the race yet.
Gracias a la primera, gracias a la segunda, va a tercera.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Yeah, I didn't mean to turn in that early, but definitely did not want to hit that curb, the sausage. This extra practice lap will be more than just driving around again on cold tires. I could have been on the throttle a lot earlier, but yeah, I definitely need to go to first gear for that corner. And this one I just want to not be on it too early. Yeah, that was much better. Damn it. It's just going to throw me in the session. It's actually going to have a good lap there. Alright, now that I know I had the white tires on, that was my issue. But it would have been nice to get a couple more laps in. Maybe it's better I start towards the back anyway. I was getting my safety rating pretty close to A license, but the last couple of tracks did not favor did not favor track limits, and this is another one. Whereas I think Hungaro Ring next week, which is another track I have to learn.
Checkered flags out. B28.
I think that'll be a little more forgiving on track limits, maybe.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. right. Clear right.
Ooh. Oh, I'm glad that I'm glad that ended because I was probably gonna go into him. I was hitting the brake spot. I don't know how fast I was going. Oh, we got one hypercar in here. Is that what it's saying? We got one? Oh no, there's more. How do I tell what split I'm in? Does it tell you what split you're in by any chance? Like how many splits there are? I see the strength of field. I just don't know how many splits there are. I'm shocked to see that many hypercars. Normally when I do them, there's only like 6, 7, 8. Looks like there's a decent amount.
Okay, Joe, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I want to keep it in third gear there, but it rotates better in second, so I'm not sure what to do there. It's much more stable in third though. Alright, let's just hope I don't qualify too poorly. Which, in a way, won't be bad. Just don't get a track limit. Tires are still cold. I just want to get my first lap to at least be just get a time on the board. Shit, I gotta brake a little later there. This didn't count as an off track. I didn't feel like I braked that early, but I guess I did. I also feel like I got too much fuel in the car. I'm not sure if it changed it for quality or not. Man, felt the cold tires really trying to kill me there.
The leader's just done a 139.36. You're in pole.
That is not what I was expecting. Where did that lap come from? I was struggling in practice the entire time. I don't want to start on pole, boy. Not on my first race here. Off track. Damn.
All right, Joe, we need to watch these track limits.
Well, I don't understand how. All of a sudden, the car is feeling like it was in practice. Are the race conditions just bad? Or the practice conditions were just bad? Sucks that I just bottled this lap, though. It was going to be my best lap ever around here. I never beat it 139 yet. I mean, technically I'll beat it, but that's unfortunate.
The leader has just done a 138.50.
Yeah, I could have did almost a 138 even. Damn, that sucks. Kind of off track though. Unfortunate. Oh wow, I could have been a 137.89. Wow. I'm starting to get the feel of it though, at least when the tires come into play. Alright. So maybe you can have a good race. Just gotta try not to die. It's my first race ever on this track, so hopefully it goes well.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Alright, time for the race. Be on the inside at least. Multi-class race, 30 minutes. Wonder how many times the hypercars will come through. I'm assuming twice. I think they're about like, how much faster a lap are they? About 12 seconds a lap faster. Oh, I'm going to be on the outside? Wouldn't P1 want to be on the inside? That's odd. Oh.
60 seconds. 30 seconds.
Probably got some people pit lane starting, so the timer's probably gonna go all the way down.
Seconds. 30 minutes. P5. The track temp is 78 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 12 in the left column. Pace car speed is 56 miles per hour.
I feel like there's only one GT4. There's 24 of them.
Oh my god, this is a big race. There's 24 GT4s. And there's a lot of prototypes as well. Whoops.
You probably only have
I'm supposed to be
around
playing
16
14 of
cars.
them.
There's 15 P3s.
Said 15, maybe someone's in the pits. I hope LMP didn't start in the pits.
Damn, that pit starts really gunning it, huh?
Alright Joe, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go, go, go!
Oof. And they all took it really careful through turn one. I was trying to go a little faster, I'm glad I didn't.
The guy ahead is Vaughn, car number 12, C license. Clear car right. Clear right. The guy in front is Hunter, car left. There's an incident in Jochen Ring
Watch your
blocked.
re-entry,
Still
watch
there,
it.
clear left.
Oops, sorry.
limits, please, Joe.
I didn't mean to bump into him there.
Get a fork.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P2. Incident in, turn 3. Yellow flag.
If you can't drive the car, then don't drive the car.
There's an incident in, turn 4. There's an incident in, turn 6. Looks like it's Hunter. There's an incident in, turn 10. Last lap time was at 1:39.27. Car right. Clear right. Come on, Joe. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Incident in, turn 6.
Hello.
Rat.
Tacos or whatever, but
The gap to
Pretty
P2
bad
behind
exit
is
there.
increasing. It's now 1.2. You're now in the lead. Your times are good in all 3 sectors. There's an incident in, turn 3.
Yo, let me fucking learn how to drive one. I'm not kidding.
glad you said that. I thought you were kidding.
I'm glad everyone's bad at that corner right there, man. Guy behind me
There's
lost
an
some time
incident
as
in,
well.
turn 4.
It's such a tricky corner right there. Screwed that up massively. Whoever's in, oh, it's a hypercar. I was gonna say someone's gaining really fast back there.
The car behind's a faster class.
Brother, what are you doing? Why would you try to go around the outside of there?
Right
You
side's
head
clear.
downforce. I don't. Oh well, we live.
Incident in turn 1.
Oh boy, now we gotta deal with it again. This is scary.
The gap to P2
Oh my God,
behind
dude,
is
what?
increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds. Clear left.
Please just go, dude. Please keep it together now. It's costing me time. I'm already not that great at this track as it is.
Green
Incident
car, I'm gonna
in
give you
turn
back
1.
the position and you
Turn one, that's ahead of me. I don't see no one there.
We're currently setting the pace.
A little too early.
What's like a 4X for not even hitting somebody?
Well done, Joe. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That's 20 minutes to go. You've just done a 138.23. There's an incident in turn 4.
Could have gone on the gas a little sooner there. But I'm still gaining, so I'm not trying to push too hard. But I also don't want to let off either.
The gap to Johnson behind is increasing. It's now 5.3 seconds. That's the best lap in your class. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Time left, almost halfway through the race. I'm not gonna have to fuel save, am I? Hope not. No, I don't think so. That's gonna be a track limit.
Track limits.
Oh boy, here come the prototypes. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me, I didn't realize my microphone was so far away. But here come the prototypes.
You're in the lead.
Almost missed my braking point there, I had to hit the brakes a little much harder than I would like. I don't want to overheat the tires. Oh, that's a mistake.
The gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 8.5.
Oh, messed that up.
You're being caught by the faster class cars. Blue flag. Right side. Clear right. On your right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Hopefully I did my best to give them as much room as possible. Kind of think I screwed over P2 a little bit,
Okay,
but
Joe. 15 minutes left. That's
I mean, I did
15 minutes.
did my best to
This
give
is
room.
terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
That's not what we came here for. That was a close one. I tried to hustle a little bit through the corner because I wanted to get in their toe just a little bit, and that was not a smart move. Yeah, I lost a second because of that. That was not a smart move.
Faster car behind. There's an incident in turn 5. Blue flag. Car left, clear left. Blue flag.
Oh,
Car right. Right side's clear.
oh, I hit the brakes a little too late. I'm being a little too passive, and these hypercars started passing me, and now I'm losing my focus a little bit. It's alright, we got a couple corners before the next one catches us. I'm gonna back to
Okay,
focusing a
Joe,
little
that's
bit.
half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace. Your Sector 2 time is quick. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Yeah, I think I cut over.
Warned about
I
track
don't know.
limits.
No, the tires look like they're still good. That was a track limit? Oh, I popped up late. Oh, well. Gotta try to do a little better job at that.
There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Soper. Car behind's a faster class.
Oh, what am I doing?
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Alright, get my head back in the game. Losing too much time now.
Right side. Clear right. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Soper.
The one thing I hate about having the
Okay,
floored
Joe,
on
there's a
that
faster car approaching.
that rumble strip, is that what they're called? I'm thinking of highways. The curbing on leaving the final corner, I'll just say the curbing. I think I cooked the tires a little bit. I think I pushed a little too hard too early. Still 10 minutes to go. But yeah, every time I'm on that curbing, man, it always feels like I'm going to slide. That time it actually happened a little bit. Oh yeah, I definitely did something to the car. I'm struggling now. This guy's just gained a lot of time on me. Alright. Gotta try to push now. Back to focusing. Get back to what we were doing right. I think I'm trying to push a little too hard now. I think I'm over pushing. I just need to get back to that consistent rhythm I had. Yeah, tires are a little shot. Gonna slow down a little more for that corner as well. Felt much better through there though. Maybe I'm just going I don't know. Not sure if it's the tires or I'm just screwing up my rhythm.
There's a faster class car behind.
Just screwed up my rhythm. Just losing focus a little bit in the first race of the day.
That lap was at 139.57. Okay, Joe, 10 minutes to go.
I
That's
don't
10
know why he
minutes
didn't
left.
just try to go for the pass.
Car right.
Is that an off track?
Clear right.
Not a 4X now. I didn't realize I got a 4 or 4th X. Such a dicey corner, that one.
You've used half your fuel. The gap to P2 behind is now 7.3 seconds.
But the last lap was good. Back to the rhythm. That's what I needed to do. Gonna have another prototype coming up soon. See, I know I need to use the throttle to help rotate the car there, but man, every time I just feel like I'm gonna spin it.
Increasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit.
Go a little too early there. Oh man, I turned in too early. I didn't go wide enough. Yeah, it's an off track.
Alright Joe, we've gone out on track limits. Keep it between the lines. You have 5 incident points.
Yep. I didn't go wide enough for that corner. That was my
He's
fault.
racing us for position. Don't expect a blue. Car right. Clear right.
Wasn't even clear.
Oof. That was horrendous. Where we got about 4 more laps to go.
The car ahead is 1 lap behind.
Really had to get into the ABS a little bit there though, that's not good. I did it again, I kind of turned in a little early, so that's going to mess that up a little bit. Kind of fixed it though.
Incident in turn 8. Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in turn 10. Gap to Johnson.
As long as I
Behind
keep
is
this
now
pace, it's fine.
7.1.
I don't have to over push.
Come on Joe, just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve, we can win this. There's a faster car approaching.
Whoops.
Cut the track. Car right. Clear right.
Unintentionally screwed him over. Although 9th place is really far behind them. Yeah, let's remember to turn in later here. Much better. Another hypercar coming up behind. Why is this time in red? I don't understand that.
There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Dura.
Shit. Can't be doing stuff like that.
Falcon is pitting from P9. We think he'll come out just in front of you. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So we got one more lap after this. Yeah, one more lap after this.
Brother, you could have gone way around me. Yeah, I don't know why he said that one. Well, we took the way inside line for him.
Okay, Joe, there's a faster class car approaching. Incident in turn 4. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
That screwed me over a little bit, but I want to play it safe. So stay out of his way. You have fun. I'm not interrupting that battle. It's one more lap to go. I'm just going to take it nice and safe. Final lap. Let's bring it home.
One more lap for the win. Come on. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Not getting an incident report on my last lap. I'm already at 6. It's already bad enough. I can afford to save it and keep it on track. I got nothing to worry about. No more hypercars, no nothing. No one else is catching up to me unless I bin it. Don't need to over push. 8 seconds up. It's good that I kind of didn't have to over push towards the end of the race, because the tire, I didn't really overheat the tires too much. The backs just stayed cold, which is kind of crazy. I think I got to brake earlier for that corner. I go wide every time.
Good job, Charles. That's a great race.
Whoops. But no one's behind me. Why did I shift the second gear there? I mean, I'm just in like, I won this race. I can't believe it. My brain's just turned in off mode.
So many GT4s in the way, man.
Too many, honestly.
Nice one, Joe. Great win. You deserved that today. That's the end of the
Not
session.
me.
I felt like the GT4 did a good job, honestly. They kept their line.
Yeah, it was really the only P3s that were killing each other.
Yeah, I don't know who was it.
I'm just going to stay on the track for some safety rating.
I don't know.
Feels good to get a win again. It's been a little bit since I got my last win. Oh man, that feels good. I just started learning this track yesterday too. I didn't think I was going to do that well at all. I just started finding a good rhythm. There's a couple extra corners in. I think the race is about to end now. Yep, there it goes. Oh man, I got the black flag. Oh man. There's another race starting in 10 minutes too, but I think that might be all I have realistically have time for. And I guess I could do another race, but kind of feels good to end on a win. I think the only thing I might do is just do a screw around lap or two in the GT3s now for Interlagos and just see how that goes. Just do some practice. It is getting close to. I streamed a little late tonight, just because I knew the race wasn't going to start till 8:30. Normally I like to do 2 races, but that's normally 2 or 3 races, but that's normally when I get on at 7 o'clock. Oh man, feels good to get the win. Feels good to get the win. Make sure I save the replay. One thing we're gonna go back and let's see like all the carnage, I guess. Just still qualifying. All right. Let's watch all the mayhem. I don't focus on crashes, but I have it on focus on crashes. Oh. Well, they made it through there 3 wide. Actually, maybe I'm glad I didn't start at the back of the field now. Seen many crashes, but it is nice to watch the opening lap. It is when everything's always piled up and close. Oh, there's an off track. Yeah, it definitely feels good to get a win today. And last week was just horrible races on my end. I didn't do good at all like the last 2 weeks. Jump on and get a win though, that feels good. I'll fast forward a little bit. I'm not seeing many crashes. I have it on crashes as well. Oh, there went one. Doink. Oh, boy. Unfortunate. I just lost it under the brakes a little bit. Well, it didn't even show my contact when I bumped into that Ford, but it was a 0x. Maybe 0x's don't show up. This looks like it has the potential for a crash to happen. I'm actually shocked. This is a low split, and I didn't hear many cautions. And most of the times I looked up on the track map when I did hear a caution, was mostly people who spun themselves. Oh, but did this guy spin himself? This is probably the first one that's, stick with this camera angle. He just lost it on his own, then got a little help. He lost it on his own, though. Uh-oh. What's going on here? See, sometimes I think he just shuffles between crashes and most exciting, because this would be like there's no contact, so I don't know why that one would show up. I feel like we've been focused on crashes, it should just show everyone's, even if you got a 0x, just show anything that involves an X, even if it's just an alt track. Just, there's a lot of times, oh, there goes something. So this is all I want to see. Because the last couple of weeks, man, I've been on the shit end of the stick, so sometimes it's nice to, oh, just got whopped. Not sure if he hit the brakes earlier or not. I don't drive LMP3s. Oh, he's going deep. There's contact being made. Well, at least the guy who went deep ended up spinning himself. Normally it's the guy who gets hit that, you know what I mean? Like in my case, if someone hits into me, I always spin. It's nice to see the guy who gets hit keep it going, though. Whoop. Oh, damn. Oh, so that was a spin there. It just skipped to the next one, too, though. Oh, and that other guy spun, too. Oh, here goes contact. Most of these guys have been spinning on their own, but here goes some actual contact. Oh, yeah, that's 100% on the Porsche. Maybe you just didn't hear car on your left. There was a lot of GT4s, but I feel like at the end of the race there wasn't that many. I gotta check to see. This guy spun. What happened to him? And it's not gonna show me. Okay. What happened here? That guy spun, and then he got clipped. Unfortunate. Ooh, that guy's blinking. They both held the brakes. Respectable. In the world? This is a fun track, though. Only on lap 7. Oh, here goes something. Just lost it on his own. Oh! He didn't hold the brakes. To be fair, though, sometimes when you get spun, it's not always the first thing that goes in your head is hit the brakes. Sometimes you think you can save it. I can understand him wanting to roll it out of the way and get off the racing line as well. Ooh. A little dicey. This guy's blinking too. Maybe he got hit because he was blinking. No, he just lost it again. Whoa. I just skipped past one. It looked like he spun on his own though. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I feel like I heard someone else hit up there too. Yeah, someone else definitely hit. Oh, I gotta change the POV on that. Oh, there it went. Sorry, I forgot to mute. So now we're getting later and later in the race, so I can definitely see people getting a little more desperate, like that instance. I like that paint scheme on the Ford. I like that green. Doesn't look that bad with the tan. Oh, there's a big hit. It's probably the first person I saw lose damage from someone else. Oh, yeah, he slowed down way too much. I don't know what he was doing there, why he slowed down like that. It looked like a brake check. I don't know if they had any prior beef in that race or not. Oh, that Ford got so close to getting taken out. Up 19, so this is the end of it. So that was the last crash, I guess. Kind of just assumed on the final lap there'd be like a little bit more desperation somewhere. Like that. What was that? That was an intent wreck if I ever seen one. Did he could have, well, I don't know, because he looked like he could have wrecked them there. Was this an intent wreck? I'll rewind and see if they had any beef, but this is the last thing of the race, so I kind of want to check this one out. No, he went to avoid him. What the fuck was that? I feel bad. Like, this dude was in... Oh, this is the guy that was... This guy was in 11th place. Who's the guy he just clobbered? What position was this guy in before he got crushed? It's showing... So this guy's in 7th. And it's showing him in 8th. So he only lost the one spot then? Oh, my God. But he got passed by 2 people, though. Oh, this guy's a lap down. Okay. This guy's also a lap down. And there was no one else around him? No. At least he only lost one spot because of it. Good thing the guys behind him were a lap down. Oh, it said the other guy finished 12 seconds behind them. Okay. I mean, that's unfortunate. Like, what was that hypercar doing? He wasn't even, like, he just cost that guy a spot for no reason and probably gave him a 4X. Wasn't very cool. I just want to make sure it saves. Alright. Yeah, stuck in there too late, so I missed whatever 9:30 race I probably could have did, so that might... That's right, these ones are the free ones. I don't know them that well though. I'm gonna do a couple laps of Interlagos just to see if it's something I want to do later in the week. But right now I'm probably gonna definitely focus on the GT4s because there is a 2-hour race on Saturday night, and I don't know if I'm going to do it, but if I can, I will. Oh, why is it doing Sebring? Whoa. I can't like actually like force close that or nothing. Yes, that's what I want to do. Withdraw. Why did it load me in Sebring? Okay. Let's join a public practice server then. Kind of wanted to just not be in a public server, but I mean, could be a good opportunity to learn Virginia, but I feel like the GT4s is going to be a better learning experience because I'll be around people more, so my skill level. I did not. Oh, I forgot to look. How much safety rating did I lose that race? Because that's going to be the important part. .01. That was just with a 6x. So I'm going to have to massively keep that clean. And can I do the Ringmeister this week? I don't think I can. Good thing is I have options this week. I can do all the GT3s. Mazda. I kind of want to learn Virginia because this track seems very difficult. Obviously looks like it's going to be the favorite anyway, but seems like it's going to be very difficult. Here's Ringmeister now. What car is this? That's the old school one. It's supposed to rain? No.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Whoops. Where's the... No. That's not the... I gotta fix this. That looks good. Just kind of go back into the camera angle now and save that. Alright. Just gonna do a couple practice
Intake set
laps.
is clear.
And then yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm assuming no one's in this session right now because I think there was a race that probably started at 9 o'clock for this. Something feels off about my camera angle right now. I think I'm sitting too high in the car. My driver height needs to be lower. Yeah, that's better than driving. I'm sitting too far back. Like this. Something feels wildly off about this. I feel like I'm sitting way too close. So if I can just like reset the camera angle. Is there like a reset option? Default. See, I feel like I'm sitting where I need to be sitting here. See, this feels good.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Disengage limiter. Please, Joe. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
There's something off about that. It was weird. Can't really tell where the tires are at on this dash. Oh, there it is, tire pressure. I was looking at the wrong thing. so they're still nowhere near where they need to be. So much better than the GT4s where I felt like I'm thinking of the Ford where I'm just going to spin. Feels a lot better even on cold tires. Oof, okay, I had a lot of speed that time. I need to brake it to 100. I didn't think I did. Thought I could use the service road. Or maybe I just need to warm up a little more. Whoa, I tried to save it. It's alright. It's one way to heat the tires up. Woo! I can't tell if anyone's watching because of the way I have OBS set up, but if you are watching the GT4 races over, I'm just kind of getting a little bit of Interlagos practice in to see if it's something I want to do this week. But first race at Redbull Ring, and we got a P1, so I'm very happy about that. But I just want to try to get a couple laps in on Interlagos to see how this, like I said, if it's something I want to race later in the week. But I was trying to push on the second lap, which was kind of stupid. So, like even probably pushing on this lap's not going to be ideal. Probably be another lap or two for the tires to come in. Hey, mute myself. No, I'm not muted. For a second, I thought I had myself muted this whole time.
B46.
E46. Alright. We can fix that. Yeah, see, that's too early. Was the service road. Just need the tires to be a little more warmed up. Slowed down too much there.
B33.
Yeah, okay, so that's still too late. Gotta brake a little bit before the service road. This is another one that's getting me. Ah, man. Got me again.
Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits.
Try to pull the tires down after that spin a little bit. When I first practiced this track, I was able to hit a 133. I watched a guide to try to be a little faster, and I don't have the setup, I don't think, for some of them braking points they were using. Got a good lap in here. Everything's definitely warmed up now. Ooh, that was pretty bad. Yeah, it's crazy. And the GT4s are just no grip there, and these it's just I don't even feel like I'm sliding. I don't even think I can slide coming out of that corner. Yes, that was better. I could have got on the gas earlier. A little too deep there.
P31.
What's up, Jim? How's it going? I don't think I'm doing any more races tonight, Jim. Right now I'm just practicing a little bit for Interlagos. I just did a Redbull ring and got a P1, so it was a pretty good race. It was my first time ever racing the Redbull ring too. Ooh, I just screwed that corner up. I didn't shift the first gear. It was great. I didn't think I was going to do good going into it, especially the Redbull ring, because I was struggling earlier in practice with the track limits, but then I realized my dumbass had wet tires on from the practice session earlier because it was supposed to be a chance of rain, so I was practicing in wets, and I'm sitting there struggling, in practice, like, why am I 4 seconds slower than everyone? I had wet tires on the entire session, but good thing I switched them out to slicks, and then in the race I was just so much better. Oh yeah, it was a fun track. It was my first time racing there. I've been getting my ass kicked in the GT3s, so
You're currently 3.4 seconds.
I want to try to get some practice in. Which is good because in the Redbull ring I'm only like a 1.5 to 2 seconds off the pace, so I was feeling pretty good there. Well, that's an off track. It's alright though.
Okay, Joe, you need to watch the track limits.
That's where I need to start getting on the gas though, so it's an off track, but at least I know where to go there. I slowed down way too much there. I feel like there's just so much Interlagos in the last couple of weeks in iRacing. Not that I'm complaining, I own the track, but I do feel like they definitely didn't space them out enough between the series. So I think in F2 this week it's also Interlagos. I have it downloaded, Jim, but I didn't try it. I think that might be something I do over the weekend, or if I get a little more playtime during the week. Much better lap.
B25.
Ah, too much. That's all I have to do that
I believe
corner.
this lap we've got the track.
Oh. A little better, no off track. Yeah, I did download it though. Earlier throughout the week, I'm gonna go in and get all the, you know, the whatever keybinds I need to get set up, and then I'm thinking this weekend maybe I'll try it out. Sliding. Yeah, I think staying in second gear in this corner is just a lot better as I start spinning. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try race room out at some point this week. My main goal this week, though, was just to honestly just do the GT4 races. I think one of my biggest issues in iRacing is I'm jumping between too many series, too many different cars. So I think I'd just stick with the GT4 and GT3 and kind of ignore everything else. And maybe I can start improving a little bit more. Man, that's a tricky corner. And I think there's like free races in race room every week, right? Like I think I was looking up, there's like two tracks or something that's free every week. I didn't look what's free this week yet. Hopefully it's something I can drive. Because once you throw out ABS, my skills plummet without ABS. I can drive them around, but just not Okay, so I do got a break earlier there. That sucks. That was gonna be a good lap. Trying to break later and later to see how I can do better, but that's another bad corner. I didn't get a chance to practice Interlagos, but I definitely want to do at least one or two GT3 Interlagos this week. When you say free once a week, do I only get to do like one race a week for free? Or is it, you just mean like there's just only one free one? Because I thought when I was looking into it, there's 2 free tracks a week. But maybe I was wrong. But either way, it's free, so I'm definitely going to try it. Like I said, I already got it downloaded. I just got to get in there and set everything up. I downloaded it yesterday. A little slower through there, but I'll take it. Like I said, I think if I can average a 132, 133, I'll do fine in my bracket. Horrible. So I do gotta break a little earlier there. I keep trying to break late there every single time. Too late. It was gonna be a good lap too. Yeah, that's something I gotta look into to lower the brake pressure, because I know in like a lot of the like formula cars, and when I was trying some of the prototype cars in other games, it's like if I really never wanted the car to go to like 80% brake at all. Like I never even wanted to max out there. And with the loose pedal, like brake pedal I have right now, because I still don't have any upgrade yet, it is definitely difficult in cars without ABS. Because my foot just naturally just presses so far in. I definitely gotta look into how to lower the brake pressure, like you said. Or at least to where if I'm hitting 80% on my pedal, it's like really 50% in game or something. That's what I need to switch it for like prototypes and stuff, but I haven't really dabbled in that stuff yet. I was thinking about actually getting the LMP3 this week and trying that instead, but I was like, you know what? Let me just stick with the other stuff for now. Ooh, saved it. Good exit. I feel like if I really tried, I can probably get a good a low 132, or maybe even hitting the 131s, which is good. As long as I'm like 2 seconds off the aliens, I'm fine. And they're hitting high 130s, the aliens, even in track guides. So as long as I can do laps like this, like I said, in my bracket, I'll be fine. Oh, slid too far there.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
You can, and I guess I shouldn't. I guess there's a setting that just says like brake pressure, and you just lower it, or is that something I would have to do in like Moza Pit House, or like my sim racing pit software, whatever? I know you probably don't have Moza, but I know the thing I use is called Pit House. Oh, that was going to be a good lap, and I did that. Tried to get on the throttle way too early there. Way too early. Yeah, you say you lower about half. Yeah, I gotta look into that. I just gotta figure out if I do that in-game settings, or 'cause I would like to do it like for in-game settings. That way I don't have to really mess with my Moza Pit House.
B25.
I guess if I get an off track, it doesn't count. 133. I feel like I went a lot faster than that lap. Felt smooth. But yeah, sorry for that you tuned in a little late. Like I said, I'm just in practice mode now. I did my Red Bull ring race earlier. Like I said, I'm happy about that. Starting the week off with a win is just gonna put me in such a much better mood. It was a lot better going through that section like that. Well, lost a little bit of time there. So I'm averaging a high 129, low 133. I'm right in the middle of the pack. I mean, hey, I'm putting down some lap times faster than some people who are 2K. I don't know how many laps some of them people did, but is the BMW actually going to be favored this week? Can I move this screen? Can this one be moved? Good. Move that there and check. Yeah, 131. So it looks like I really, if I want to be good, I need to stay in the low 132s. So I got to improve a little bit. I can't see their I rating on this screen, can I? To see how... Oh wow, there's all other practice sessions too. It's not even just this one. Division 8. Okay. I just realized these divisions. I don't even know what they mean. I do it to my wheel, but I think you can do it in LMU also. Okay, if I had to do it in the pit house settings, that's fine. But I definitely, I'll look something up. I'm sure someone has Mosin, did a practice guide on it. Or not a practice guide, I'm thinking of track guides for some reason. My brain's a little all over the place. Whoops. Get out of here. Wait, why did I didn't mean to save the replay. I didn't want to save a practice replay. Yeah, I did. Like I said, I didn't plan on even racing tonight, so it was just mainly just a short stream. Just wanted to get like mainly the one Red Bull ring race in, which I did, and I'm glad. Ended up getting a P1 on that. Let me withdraw out of this. So I'm definitely happy about that. Like I said, this is why I normally like to get in early in the week, get some practice in. Like I said, I was doing a 139 in practice. And I think actually in race pace, I started really getting a good flow in there. So I think my fastest lap was going to be a lot faster than a 139. I think I might even hit a 137. No, 139 was my fastest. 138 almost even was my fastest. Almost hit a 137. I botched my quality though. I could have had a 137. I haven't got a 137 lap time yet, but I could have been right there. Which is good though, because the average for like the aliens, I think, is a low 136, is a low 137. So the fact that I'm like only a second off, or a second or two off the aliens, I'm happy with, especially for my first race. Yeah, I was definitely happy about this. I think I beat him by about like 8 seconds at the end, 8 or 9 seconds. I don't know how I would see that. Just shows us a lap down because it was a multi-class race. Yeah, and it was 24 GT3 cars, or GT4 cars as well. So it was a pretty big grid. I think we had 15 or 14 LMP2s, or LMP3s. Oh, I can just do this. Oh, it still doesn't show the proper interval. But yeah, 24 there. How many was it? I think it was 15. Yeah, and 15. It was a good race. But like I said, that's going to do it for me. Like I said, not a long stream. I think, what's today? Monday? I think my next goal is to be on Wednesday night. Yeah, I don't mind either. And like I said, everyone has to practice. Most streamers I watch, they always end up practicing for like I said, 20, 30 minutes, sometimes even an hour before a race. Most of the streamers I watch. I know a lot of streamers will do it off stream, but I just don't have that luxury to just race when I'm not streaming. So it's kind of like if I'm racing, I'm streaming. So my practice is my streaming sessions as well. I keep like whistling when I do that. My mouth's too dry. I need to go get some water. That's how I know my mouth's dry, when I start making whistling sounds. But yeah, I think the goal is, I think, going to be Wednesday night, and if not Wednesday night, 100% Thursday night. It's going to be Wednesday or Thursday night will be my next stream, Jim. Definitely going to be doing more Red Bull Ring, and I think I will have more time my next stream, and I will get an Interlagos GT3 race in there, because I think with the times, as long as I can average a 133, at least as long, like with the way the car was feeling in that practice session, as long as it feels that way on race day, or when I race it, I'll feel very confident doing an Interlagos in the GT3s. My biggest issue is sometimes I go into a practice session, and then when you go to actually race, the track conditions are just nowhere near the same, and it's just like your pace completely falls off. Or in this case, with the Red Bull Ring, the race conditions, I actually was 2 seconds faster than practice. I was averaging a 140 in practice session, whereas I averaged, I think, a 138 in this. What was it? A low 139 was the overall average, but I was feeling pretty good. I know my lap time slowed down a little bit when traffic came through. when the prototypes came through. But yep, that's gonna do it for me, Jim. Good night. Have a good one. Like I said, Wednesdays is gonna be the goal because I could do a league race as well on the Red Bull ring, so that way I know it's gonna be like more of a friendly race. But if not, I will be doing, like I said, more Red Bull ring in the GT4 and probably an Interlagos GT3 race. I didn't look at what else there is available for the week, so I don't know if I'm racing anything else. I did buy this track because Hungaroring's next week, so maybe I'll screw around and maybe do a Mazda in here. A Mazda race in here just to get a feel for the layout. But if I do that one, I'll definitely be off stream. I don't like racing the Mazdas that much on stream unless it's PCC. I can't do that this week. Where's the, oh, I'm not sure in my favorites. Oh, I don't have this track. I can't even do it this week. Oh, well. It's a fun track, too. I do need to pick this up eventually. But, yep, that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday or Thursday night. I normally, when it comes to my streams, I can't really schedule anything with the way my life works right now with my job. So I kind of just jump on when I can. But I normally try to schedule it a day in advance, or at least like 12 hours. So if I'm done work and I know I can stream, like I'll post it the day of. So if you're subscribed, it'll just show up and you'll see it. I normally try to post it a day in advance, or at least maybe 10 hours in advance, something like that. But yeah, I don't actually have a schedule, but the goal this week is to stream Wednesday or Thursday and then do the 2-hour race on Red Bull Ring on Saturday. But things change, so I can't guarantee it, but that's at least the plan. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you Wednesday or Thursday. Peace out. it.